Hello, Dr. Becca here. It is the end of May, or approaching the end of May, and I wanted to take a minute to talk about an upcoming holiday that we have coming up at Del Mar Center for Behavioral Health. It's called Live Your Life Day, and it's every day on June 3rd. Live Your Life Day may not be a holiday that you've heard of before, or even anything that you've ever heard of. And that's okay. It is a day that we close every year so that our team members can focus on taking care of themselves. We do hard work and important work, and we can only do that when we are taking care of ourselves. And we have a great team, really one of the best teams, and that means that they're working really hard to be there for the families that we serve and for each other. And sometimes that means that we put our own needs on hold. We can't do that, at least not forever. So this is a day each year where we close and team members spend the day filling their cup. So if you've ever heard that saying, you can't serve from an empty vessel, or you can't pour from an empty cup, that's what I mean when I say filling their cup. They spend time with their families or try something new. Maybe they do something for themselves that they've been putting off for a long time. The purpose of the day is to really take care of themselves and return back to work the next day and for the next chunk of time, really refreshed and rejuvenated and feeling honored to be able to continue to do the work that they do. You might be wondering why June 3rd. June 3rd is my mom's birthday. My mom died a few years ago. She had ovarian cancer and was diagnosed when I was in 4th grade, and lived for over 20 years with ovarian cancer, which is kind of unheard of. And not only did she live for those couple decades, she thrived. She made such an impact on the world and was only able to do that by taking care of herself, and really imparted on me the importance of taking care of ourselves, particularly in doing the work that we do and to be able to do that work. As you can tell, there's so much emotion behind that. And it's not just that it's my mom, although of course that is a part of it. It's that we're so often made to feel guilty for doing things for ourselves or taking care of our own needs. And that sucks, especially when our job is to take care of others. And that's why we engage in so much discussion around self-care and taking care of ourselves and setting appropriate boundaries. And when we say we're going to do something, you got to follow through. We have to follow up and do that. And only when we have that manageable balance of doing what we say we're going to do and taking the time to fill our own cup are we able to really provide high quality service. And so one of the things that I've learned is that we can't put that off, and we have to honor and make time for and schedule and hold space in that schedule for taking care of ourselves and really celebrating all that we are outside of being a registered behavior technician or a board certified behavior analyst or a speech language pathologist or a licensed psychologist or a licensed professional counselor. Whatever our job is one part of who we are, and we have to nourish and really take care of all of who we are. So again, we're closed on June 3rd every year for Live Your Life Day, where go out and live your life, do something for you unapologetically and fearlessly. For staff, please take a picture of whatever it is that you chose to do for the day, and we add a montage of that to our June education event so that we can learn a little bit about each other and also really celebrate and honor that we are living our life on that day. So I hope that you'll join me and the rest of the Del Mar Center for Behavioral Health staff on June 3rd, and hopefully more than just once a year, right? But really spending time to do something for yourself, really living your life. Don't wait for the next day or the next month or the next week or the next weekend. Prioritize doing whatever's coming to mind as we're talking about this. And I look forward to hearing about it. Thanks.